First at 10, a community in mourning tonight after a South Fork High School senior is killed in a crash. Authorities have identified the victim as 18-year-old Christopher Brooks. He was just hours away from graduating when that tragedy happened.
Unfortunately, one of the first people on scene that didn't quite see the crash but saw the smoke from the crash was one of his friends. And so they ran up and saw what no one should see.
Good evening and thank you for joining us for WPBF 25 News at 10 on MeTV South Florida. I'm Felicia Rodriguez. WPBF 25 first brought you this story as breaking news this morning. The crash happened just outside of the South Fork High School campus off Southwest Pratt Whitney Road and Southwest Bulldog Way in Stuart. Reporter Ari Height was at the graduation ceremony tonight where he spoke to Brooks' loved ones about their sudden loss.
Every year, South Fork High School decorates an empty chair at graduation set aside for students who passed away over the years. This year, the chair looked like this, extra flowers and notes dedicated to Chris Brooks.
There are no perfect words for a loss like this. As a school family, we are grieving together.
Grieving together inside, grieving together outside.
And it's just heartbreaking that seeing these graduates walk in today and knowing that that was supposed to be him walking in too.
Friends from Brooks' church youth group came to the school Thursday night with flowers and photos to remember him.
He was a friend to everyone, was always cracking jokes.
He truly was super sweet. He was a sweetheart. He was very kind, always looking out for others.
Chris was a great guy, always making us laugh.
Friends say Brooks was always the guy looking to do something with his friends. Go to the beach, go bowling, play board games. He was really into cars.
We're building an engine right now, but you know, I guess I'll have to finish that alone now.
He was an important guy to me. He wasn't just a friend. He was really important. I was wanting to keep growing with him too. Like I wanted to keep going.
But now these young men and women will keep going without Chris Brooks, though they promise to never forget him.
I just want to remember, you know, him always being there just to make people smile.
That was him. He had a big heart and he was very important to me and my friends.
That was Ari Height reporting. Our WPBF 25 news team is closely following any new developments in this crash investigation, as well as ways our Treasure Coast communities are remembering Christopher Brooks. You can find our complete coverage on our website, WPBF.com.